The battle's destructive force is evident as buildings crumble around Theon and Yuria, who stand amidst the debris. Jaiwo struggles immensely under a sudden, overwhelming pressure, gasping UGH. He realizes Yuria has merely begun to unleash her power, making it incredibly hard for him to breathe. As Yuria calmly emanates a potent aura, Jaiwo focuses intently, his eyes conveying the intense challenge and power she's projecting, even from a simple aura release. Theon continues to mock Jaiwo, questioning his inability to even stand properly as he struggles immensely under Yuria's oppressive aura. Jaiwo gasps for air, clearly overwhelmed by the sheer power emanating from his opponent. Seeing his distress, Jiyong steps forward with a determined expression. She calls out to Jaiwo, firmly stating, "I'll hold her off for now, run away." Jaiwo reacts with immediate shock, exclaiming "what?" and protesting, finding her suggestion impossible as he looks back at her in disbelief. After Jiyong's bold offer, Jaiwo is caught in a difficult moment. He reveals his internal struggle, acknowledging, "I cannot protect you while fighting her," and a painful realization hits him, "I'm getting in the way?" As Jaiwo grapples with this, Yuria wastes no time, unleashing a massive, destructive purple energy blast. The powerful attack tears through the environment, forcing Jiyong to brace herself, preparing to meet the overwhelming force head-on. Jiyong bravely takes the full force of Yuria's devastating purple energy blast, unleashing her own powerful counterattack to meet it head-on. The sheer force of the collision shatters the surrounding buildings, sending debris flying everywhere as the environment crumbles. Despite the immense impact and evident pain, Jiyong urgently cries out to Jaiwo, "Now! Hurry and escape!" Jaiwo, looking completely shaken and distraught, can only utter, "But how," clearly unwilling to abandon her in such a desperate situation. Jaiwo is violently thrown back, stunned amidst the destruction as the battle intensifies. He cries out Nuna, in distress, witnessing Jiyong brace herself against the overwhelming force. With a fierce resolve, Jiyong retaliates, unleashing a powerful purple energy counterattack. The collision shatters the already crumbling environment, highlighting the immense power she is exerting. Jaiwo can only watch, his face etched with shock at Jiyong's self-sacrificing bravery, as the fight escalates further. As Yuria continues to emanate her immense power, Jaiwo, spurred by Jiyong's bravery, launches himself backward with incredible speed. Simultaneously, Yuria intensifies her assault on Jiyong, unleashing devastating purple chain-like energy. Jiyong bravely counters, manifesting a powerful ice-like attack. Their colliding forces erupt in a blinding, explosive shockwave that tears through the surrounding buildings, further escalating the destructive battle and leaving the cityscape in ruins. Jaiwo was violently thrown backward, reeling from the impact and gasping UGH, as he struggles to regain his balance. He looks on in alarm as Jiyong, with fierce resolve, unleashes a powerful blue, ice-like counterattack. Her energy clashes head-on with Yuria's devastating purple chain energy, creating a blinding explosion that further shatters the surrounding structures. Jaiwo, pushed back by the force, cries out Nuna, in distress, witnessing the overwhelming power Jiyong is facing in this escalating battle. Jiyong bravely continues to contend with Yuria's devastating purple energy, which now forms a destructive, web-like cage around her. Yuria, radiating immense power, confidently declares that Jiyong's sudden appearance has become a major stimulus to all the top 50 rankers. She then fully unleashes her overwhelming force, trapping Jiyong in a crushing sphere of purple energy. Completely engulfed and seemingly overwhelmed, Jaiwo's eyes glow with fierce determination, hinting at his powerful resolve even in this desperate situation. The fierce battle continues as Jiyong is enveloped in a powerful energy clash with Yuria. While Jiyong unleashes her own force, Yuria launches a distant attack towards Jaiwo, who remains caught in a crushing sphere of purple energy. Yuria then directly addresses Jiyong, revealing her disappointment. She states, "Your decision saddens me greatly," condemning Jiyong for daring to make an enemy of Lord Iodoro. Jiyong listens intently, her face a mask of silent determination, as Theon reveals the deeper implications of their conflict. Jiyong, with incredible resolve, unleashes a massive, swirling blue energy attack. She boldly declares that their opponent's actions are not only a violation of the global accord, but also an unlawful intrusion into our nation. This powerful counterattack tears through the devastated cityscape, catching Theon completely by surprise. Yuria's eyes widen in shock as Jiyong's overwhelming force impacts her, further escalating the destructive battle and revealing the full extent of Jiyong's determination. Jiyong's immense blue energy attack tears through the cityscape, its destructive force evident as swirling power devastates the environment. Jaiwo is violently thrown back by the impact, gasping UGH, as he struggles to recover. Theon mocks him, questioning why he's goofing off here instead of running. Coolly telling Jaiwo, "If you want to run, then just go. I won't stop you." But Jaiwoo, with a fierce look of determination, internally declares, I don't want to run. But, hinting at his unwavering resolve despite the overwhelming situation. Jaiwoo grapples with the difficult decision to retreat, realizing that staying might only endanger Jiyong. Theon calmly reiterates, I said it's fine if you run. I won't attack you. But Jaiwoo's resolve isn't about his own safety. He thinks of the immense dishonor it would bring his master, Caden, if his disciple fled after initiating a challenge. Theon presses, highlighting how Caden's honor would be dragged through the mud because of Jaiwoo's perceived cowardice. These words visibly strike a deep chord with Jaiwoo, leaving him conflicted. Theon cruelly reveals her plan, stating that if Jaiwoo runs, she and Yuria will gang up on Jiyong, making it easy to defeat her. Jaiwoo, however, responds with an unexpected, thank you. Theon looks surprised, prompting Jaiwoo to clarify his gratitude for letting me choose not to run. His eyes burn with defiance as he clenches his fists, determined to change the course of the battle. He realizes, and no matter what, things are moving in a direction I don't want. Having made his difficult choice, Jaiwoo stands firm, clenching his fists with renewed determination. He declares, in that case, there's only one choice. Let's begin. Theon watches him, dismissively remarking, how arrogant. As Jaiwoo prepares for the intense confrontation ahead. The narrative then shifts, revealing Garas angrily confronting Iodoro. She demands to know, is it true your disciple Theon when Tio kill Caden's disciple? The broader implications of this conflict are now coming to light, escalating the stakes beyond the immediate battle. In the Grand Chamber, Garas' tense exchange with Iodoro continues. Frustrated by his evasiveness, Garas demands a direct answer. Iodoro's subordinate confirms that Theon and Yuria accepted Caden's disciple's challenge. Iodoro dismisses it as stirring up pointless trouble, prompting Garas to angrily order him to bring Theon back immediately. However, Iodoro calmly refuses, reasoning that since Caden's disciple issued the challenge, he sees no reason to intervene. This blatant defiance ignites Garas' fury, her eyes flashing with rage. In the Grand Chamber, Garas continues to furiously press Iodoro, arguing about the severe repercussions if Jaiwoo were to die. She passionately questions if he truly believes Caden would simply shrug off such an incident. Garas then reveals critical new information. Caden has been living with Cartian and Pluton, who apparently treat Jaiwoo as their own disciple. This revelation clearly surprises Iodoro and his subordinate. Garas emphasizes that stirring up further trouble with Caden, especially given these powerful new connections, makes the situation far worse for everyone involved.